Welcome. Today we are exploring Bayes' theorem. This is one of the most powerful concepts in statistics, describing the logic of how we should update our beliefs when we receive new information. It's the mathematical foundation of critical thinking. At its core, Bayes' theorem is about a flow of information. We start with a prior belief, which is what we think before we have any evidence. Then, we observe new evidence. Bayes' theorem tells us exactly how to combine that old belief with the new evidence to get a posterior belief, which is our updated probability. Here is the famous equation. The probability of a given B equals the probability of B given A times the probability of A, all divided by the probability of B. This looks complex, but it simply balances the likelihood of the evidence against the base probability of the event. Let's use a classic medical example to see why our intuition often fails. Imagine a test for a rare disease that affects 1% of the population. The test is 99% accurate. If you take the test and get a positive result, what is the probability you actually have the disease? Most people guess 99%. Let's break it down visually using a population of 1,000 people. Since the disease is rare, with a prevalence of 1%, only 10 people in this group are actually sick. The other 990 people are healthy. This is our prior. Now look at the test accuracy. For the 10 sick people, the test is 99% sensitive. For such a small number, let's assume it catches all 10 of them, so we have 10 true positives. Here is the catch. The test is also 99% accurate for healthy people. That means it has a 1% error rate. 1% of the 990 healthy people is about 10 people. These are false positives, healthy people who got a bad test result. So let's look at everyone who tested positive. We have the 10 sick people who tested positive and the 10 healthy people who falsely tested positive. To you, the patient, all you know is that you are in this group of 20 people. To find your true probability, we divide the true positives by the total positives. That is 10 divided by 20. The result is 50%. Despite the test being 99% accurate, a positive result only means a coin flips chance of being sick because the disease was so rare to begin with. This teaches us three things. First, evidence updates beliefs, it doesn't replace them. Second, the base rate or prior probability is crucial context. And finally, our intuition often ignores that context, making math an essential tool for clear thinking.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.